What up, nerds? So we're in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. We're not in Kansas anymore. That's so cheesy. Oh my god. We made it to our hotel room. I skipped over most of the airport stuff because there's a million of those videos. Like, here, this is what you missed. There you go, we traveled. Obviously, fix. So I just got here, so obviously we've got a couple really important things to do right away. All jokes aside, I am gonna take a nap because I've been up since 4, so I'm gonna take a quick nap. I don't know what we'll do for the rest of the video, but you should just watch the whole thing anyway, and while you're at it, you should leave a thumbs up on it, hit the red subscribe button, and then leave a comment down below telling me how much you love my channel. So, okay, I'm gonna take a nap now. I just took a pretty long nap, but now that I'm slept up, got a little bit of energy, I've got one thing on my mind, which is food, and I can't think of anywhere that sounds better than Chick-fil-A. So hopefully there's one in walking radius of here because I don't have a car. Let's see here. Google. Chick-fil-A. It's 6 miles away. I can't walk 6 miles. Plus it's like been raining. Do I Uber to Chick-fil-A? Do I get it delivered? Man, it's kind of rough not having a car. Hi, can I place a room service order? I caved. I don't want to walk out there. Besides, the only thing that was like within a mile is like a random Mexican restaurant in like a sketchier looking place that I don't really want to risk it, especially like I just want to get something that, you know, sounds good, that's not too much work. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm spoiled, I guess. Sue me. I'm going to bed. Man, I can never get the lighting in here right. The light's on. Hey, good morning, nerds. We got day 1 of the NACE convention here. It's actually a really nice day out. It looks like. I don't really know. I need to head out. I actually have no idea where I'm going though, so I think I'm just gonna kind of walk and hopefully run into some other nerds and follow them. But I guess we'll see. So I found a new friend. What's your name?
Kevin.
And he said he kind of knows where we're going, so I'm just following him, and hopefully we end up at the right spot. I don't know. Look, we made it. You can kind of tell which people are like esports people and which people are like the school set because they all look at me funny with the camera.
That are on this list.
CS, but we do have the presentation on all the television screens around you. And I believe
So the convention is underway here. We just got done with our introduction meeting. So now it breaks off into panels. I'll take you guys along with what panels I'm going to. It's separated into two groups, one being schools that are already involved with NACE, mostly voting on Constitution or talking about the Constitution, and then there's also members or people here that aren't members yet that are learning about esports and considering having their school join in. So mostly you'll be seeing what I'm doing, but I'll probably pop into a couple of those too if I think it sounds interesting. So this first one is student eligibility. So for all of you guys that struggle with your GPA, you know who I'm talking to. This is going to cover how we regulate that. So we just got out of the first meeting that talked about student eligibility. We get lunch now, so I'm gonna go grab lunch and talk to some of the vendors here. So we just had lunch and talked to the vendors, and the next thing that we're going into is called coaching in esports.
This is coaching in esports, and we have 5 of the most knowledgeable coaching experts here.
I know you're all probably wondering why I went to that, because I'm the best coach in the world, obviously, but I think it's important to always continue learning from other people, and there's always things that you can pick up, so you're never done learning. So the next meeting that we're going to is discussing the intent to compete with students. I'm excited to hear everyone's opinions on this one.
Okay, everyone, thank you for your patience. We have an exciting presentation panel, if you will, that I think speaks to a lot of what we're being asked as administrators to do in our own esports programs. So, Eric, if you don't mind, we'll go and start off with you. And I want to ask you a little bit, again, formation setting questions. Can you tell us about why you started an esports program at Harrisburg University?
Sure. So, we're in the higher ed universe, we're relatively speaking new university. One of the things that you're very interested in is brand building and brand awareness.
So we just got done with the keynote for day 1 here. There's a little reception social going on with some food and free drinks, so I'm gonna go do that. I think I'm gonna put the camera away for all of that, but I'll pick it back up, do a recap later for you guys, and check in tomorrow. Whew. Well, that's a wrap on day 1. I'm exhausted. I don't do well with people all day. I'm definitely happy to be a part of it. I never know how to feel about conventions like this and stuff. Nothing to do with NACE. They're hosting an amazing convention. Everything's going very smoothly. They have everything planned out well for us. All of that's good. I struggle sometimes with the events like this are about networking and meeting other people and exploring other what other people are doing that's been successful and whatnot, and it kind of all gets into my head a little bit. For the most part, I'm pretty tunnel vision. I have an idea, I think it's gonna work, I'm just gonna roll with it. And when I come to events like this and you hear all these different perspectives and people, it kind of overloads my brain and thinking is what I'm doing correct? Should I be doing these other things? What should I take away from this? I don't know, I just get a lot of thoughts like that. And I don't know if it's good or not. I genuinely do very well on my own, and I imagine that's what I'm gonna continue doing. I don't know if any of this makes sense. It's just tough for me to take in everything that people are saying and figure out how and what I should apply to my own life and my own program. But but yeah, I mean they've had amazing speakers and done a great job hosting so far. So I have nothing but good things to say about the event. It's just my own personal things and how I deal with you know, my brain. I don't know how to manage this thing. So yeah, I don't know. I'm ready to get out of the suit and lay down and relax. I might order some more food. I don't know. I'm weak. I'm sorry. And just call it a night. That's kind of what sounds good to me. So I hope this was somewhat entertaining. I probably split this up, but I mean, there's just not much to film. Like, I can't show the legislature stuff because that might not be ruled in, that might be ruled out. It's very personal, and Michael asked me not to share any of it, so I'm not going to. I think it'll at least give you an idea of what it's like to go through one of these conventions and what they look like and whatnot. So hopefully you find that cool. Please, if you enjoy my content, hit the subscribe button. It means the world to me. I really want to you know, grow this channel and get to connect with a lot of you. And if you know, leave a comment below, let me know what you're working on. I'll check your channel out and stuff too. Like, I'm all about community, so just interact with me, let me know what's going on, and hopefully we can be friends. Otherwise, I will talk to you later, nerds.